did somebody punk me? Is it really 1992? And I thought it was 2025. Have I been in a coma for 25, 30 years? Because this don't make no damn sense. This is not logical. That's what I'm saying. It's not logical. It's not strategic. It's not intelligent. And again, I'm not saying that Robert Griffin III is a great guy. I don't know how he feels about Angel Reese, but I think that it's not what disturbed me was not just what Shaq said, because I think that's beneath him. What disturbed me was people cheering it on. Like, yeah, protect black women. So you want to protect black women by sending black men to jail? You want to protect black women by causing millionaires to lose all their wealth and embarrass themselves in front of their children? You want to protect black women by having brothers that should be working and building together, having them out here fighting in the street? So women, you have to take responsibility for the role you play in this. If you're like, because I'll see this all the time where women will date a man and they'll say, well, I like my man to be a little bit street and a little bit thug and a little bit da. Well, I mean, I think it's okay, but you got to remember, thugs get shot and thugs go to prison. And thugs don't build wealth because thugs lose all their wealth because they get into fights. And then once they get into fights, they get sued. And so if he's a rich thug, he won't be a rich thug for long, because eventually he'll end up looking like, I don't know. Let's anybody know who this guy is? Here's another. Let's do some more Negro trivia. Who knows who this guy is? Anybody know this rapper? He's a very charismatic, very talented rapper. His name is DaBaby. And I don't know why grown men would call themselves babies. I don't. That doesn't make sense where I come from, but still, he's called DaBaby. And one of the things I have to give DaBaby credit for was he went onto the Breakfast Club, and I was on the Breakfast Club a few times before Angela Rye. It was Angela Rye. Is that her name, Angela Rye? Yeah, Angela Rye got mad at me, and I think she's pretty close to Charlemagne. So I think that's when they stopped inviting me, because I guess my truth is a little bit harsh for people. But anyway, he was on the Breakfast Club, and he said you know what? He said, I'm learning that. Basically, he said in so many words, he's learning that this gangster culture is very expensive. He's learning that keeping it real often goes wrong. He's learning that if he gets mad at somebody and decides he wants to punch somebody out because he wants to prove that he's a thug, that it ends up costing him millions of dollars. He's been sued for millions of dollars because he goes into spaces where people will try to bait you. If you are emotionally immature, what will happen is somebody will bait you. Somebody's going to come in and talk crazy to you. And if you are the kind of man that can be prompted to action because of what somebody said, then guess what? Somebody who wants your money, all they got to do is get under your skin, punk you a little bit, convince you to go up and punch them in the face or whatever, and then they get to sue you for $10-20 million. Now, broke people don't understand this. Broke people will say, yeah, keep it real. Man, you a punk. You should be there. Okay, broke people talk like that, but when you really get some money and you got a family and you got children at home that are not going to see their daddy because you